How's it going today? It's Fresh42895, and I'm here with a little RPG Maker MV. I am making a map for a forest that I tried to create on my own. I used the default, right there. Took the default, cleared everything out, and kind of trying not to base it too much on there, but at the same time trying to make it work and make it fun. I want it to be interactive, yet puzzling. So for that, what I did was for these three, I believe they move up to this one up here. The ones up here will move you down here. This one will move you over here. These ones should move you. I forgot where they moved you at. Where does it move you? Up here. Moves you to the top. So there must be two of them that go to the top. And then this part will take you to the end of my game so far. I am very early on in this game, but that's not even just me trying to create something for this, which I have no idea how to do. So if anybody who ever watches this knows like a good way to make this look nice and neat, and knows a good designer, something that I can put in this black so it's just not black, and I still have some stuff like that I can add out here that I haven't really, I haven't done much stuff. I can even throw some vines on it, but for the most part I just kind of threw this part together really quick. That was right. But if anybody knows, like, or they have an example that they can show me, I would be forever in debt, because I tried going with this stuff. Doesn't look that great, and I actually tried going through and making it like an actual forest here. I'll just do this whole thing. Try to do the whole thing. And then going through like this, and then bottoms, through there, on the side, and then backwards. Like, I tried doing that, and that was alright. It didn't work very well, especially with the opening right here. It was hard for me to do that. So, like I said, if anyone has any ideas, just shoot them my way. But I'm pretty sure I already made a video showing everything that I had so far, or close to everything that I had so far. Oh, another one that I have to try and come up with for later. I have found that when I drink, it is a lot easier for me to make games and to actually talk to YouTube, I guess, into the microphone. I need to find out what else I'm going to do with the storyline. I have a lot of different ideas, but none that I am for sure going with. You know, I crop this very much. Like, all the little things that I put in here, I crowd so bad. But if anyone has any ideas for the storyline, definitely send them in the comments or message me. I mean, I'm not at a loss. I have 10 or so ideas that I could go with, excuse me, but I don't know which one will be best for the game. Like, you know, those games that just go on, you're like, why did you do this? And I don't want to make one of those games, even though nobody will probably ever play my game. I want it to be kind of good for my friends and such. And that part right there has been making me mad. Don't know how to fix it though. And for some reason, OBS will not let me record the actual game. I'll turn that off, but it will not let me record the game itself when I try and test it, which confuses me. That and I'm able to walk through walls. I don't know if that is because I am testing it or just because it's the way the game is. But that doesn't make sense because I can go into tile sets and say, hey, why is this on or this off? But it's besides the point. Kind of wanted to make this video short. But it doesn't seem like it's gonna happen now. If anyone has RPG Maker and they would like to show me some things or want to learn some things that I have done, I will be glad. I would be glad to show you what I've learned. Maybe we can trade some secrets if you want. I am not saying that I know everything. However, I have been I have been using the software for a while now, and I had I had 2K3,
want to play any song you like whenever
so
you feel
I
like
knew
it?
how
Listen to
the
Spotify on
stuff
your computer
worked
and play the perfect
before I
song
had
for the perfect
MV.
moment. Fill your
It
home with
changed a
music
little
whether
bit,
you're getting nice and cozy
but not that much. So I still had a
or not. Try Spotify on your computer.
advantage over people who just got thrown into this or bought it and threw themselves into it. And if anyone,
What
I'm just
did
saying
Beam
this for the
12
potential
sound
that
like?
anyone will ever watch this video, and I'll say it in my other
What
MV
about your
videos.
first slow dance?
If anyone knows how to make tile
Your
sets or
perfect Sunday.
make characters,
Your weekly poker game.
or if they're good at
A great
like
playlist starts
animation
with
like
a
this
great
stuff,
theme.
illustration,
Ready to get creative? Then
just
tap new
and
playlist,
you want to
give
have
it a catchy
your
name,
own little
and just
stuff
add
put
music.
into the game, because I will eventually release this game, hopefully in a year, hopefully. Hopefully I will have this in this put into I was even thinking Steam, but I could also release it onto RMN, which is a gaming site that people can post their games on that they made in MV or any game maker or whatever they wanted. I will, if I choose Steam, I will not post it there. I might post a demo, but then if I do post on there, then I probably won't post on Steam because it'll be free on that website, but it'll cost you money on Steam, which I would not do to anybody. I hate that. It's stupid. But I am trying to figure out a way to put this on the internet for alpha testing and then beta testing when I actually have it done. I want it to be a fairly long game. Right now it probably takes 20 minutes to get through it. But I definitely need people for the dungeons, which this one's very plain. Very plain. Try and work on it, guys. But if anyone wants to go through these dungeons, it is hard for me to tell when the right time to give new weapons and new skills based on your level and what type of skills are needed, and what type of skills somebody wants. I mean, I play a lot of games, but finding out what other people want and not just myself. Because I mean, I was a very big Magic fan, but I never played that and Thieves. Like, I loved having the dual daggers and stuff. But if there's other stuff that people want, I would be happy to put it in there. Different states, like speed down, stuff like that. I don't want to have any copyright, so like I don't put the generic like Thunder, Thundaga, and that stuff in my spells, but I do have like lightning, very basic stuff, so they can't get me. Go to like Spark, Shock, Fire. That should be more because it costs more. And it does more damage. That's another thing is these formulas. Until I play the game like 20,000 times, I don't know whether these formulas will work, and if I need to change them based on the changing enemies. Like the bat has 200 HP, Cocket has 270, the Minotaur has 500. Is that alright? Do they need to be more? Do they need more attack, more defense, more magical attack? Do they need more different attacks? Do they need a less hit ratio? Do they need a higher evasion rate? Should it be able to use Thunder? What items should it drop? All those things go into this, and it takes forever for me to do it alone, and I need somebody to just test it and test it and test it. I don't need one person, I need hundreds of thousands if I wanted it to be great. But even if I had like 5 people, which is more subscribers that I have, but a couple of my subscribers, some of my friends already have the game and they've been alpha testing it for me. Hopefully I will be able to upload this video, that's one thing, but hopefully I'll be able to get a couple more people in, and I think that my starting off town, my first town, is alright, and so far I think the game is going good. I just need to spend more time on the dungeons, like I said, keeping everything working as it should, keeping everything flowing. I think my store is working properly. The people in my game are working properly. Like, I think these are set up. Well, the dojo needs work, definitely. But I think like everything else is going fine. I just thought of something that I could put a couple different guests and we could do quests here. Like, there could be gathering quests versus like a hunting quest. Like, hey, you can go kill the boss, and then the boss would appear. Or hey, I need 50 cocket feathers, which I actually have in this as a thing. I don't know if you can see this menu, but one of my items is and you can sell it, or you can do it for quests, which I just came up with. That's a great idea. I will remind myself by putting desks and then chairs. If I can find chairs. Those aren't the chairs I'm looking for. Those aren't the chairs. The drones. Or droids. Okay. I remind myself for that. Hopefully next time I make a video it will be so, and I'll have at least one quest on each of these If not, I'll have more. So that I can test the idea and see how well it works. Because right now I have the farmhouse. I don't know his name. Doug? Farmer John. Farmer John is the main quest giver right now for the tutorial and the demo for this. But that's a good idea for the dojo to have your quests in there as well. I will have. That would be it. Let's go. Let's go. I will end this video here on that time so I can actually do that right now so I don't forget, because I don't want to forget that, because it's a great idea for myself to actually think about myself and have somebody tell me that. Even though that quests are the main thing in any game, and I should have known better, but I didn't. So that is all for now. I will see you next time. Hopefully I can teach you something, or you can teach me something to make me better, because God knows that needs to happen. Not that I am very bad, but yeah, no. That got awkward at the very end. I try and you know what happens every single time I try and stop, and then it just keeps coming out like words, just not even words, just nonsense, just keep on coming out of my mouth. That is all for now. It is Fist 42895. Please subscribe. Thank you.